It's going in!
Good game last night. I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
Watch the screen! Yeah, we got this, don't worry. Give me that. Shoot, bomb it and go out. Screen coming! Switch. Watch the pick! You got it. Come on, man. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's go. Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Box out, box out! Keep it going.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
We're here. We're here.
We are here celebrating our 2K TV wrap party, and we're going to head into the Triple Threat Park today with two members of Team 2K TV, Danny and John, and one community member, Ebans. Welcome back to 2K TV. We are so excited to have you on the show. Once again, how are you doing today?
Doing good. Thanks for having me back.
In Triple Threat, you can pick your card. So which card and player are you using today? Because this is going to be a good one.
I'm gonna be using Invincible LaMelo Ball. That's definitely my favorite card. This came out all year.
So I'll be running with Invincible Giannis, so I can help with any of the other skills that need taken care of in this game.
And I just want no excuses, so I'm running Invincible Wemby.
Let's look at our opponents here. Who do we got? Paul George. Ooh, Kawhi. That's going to be a good defensive team, I'll tell you that.
Yes.
Hello out there. Ball on 2K Sports with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Max Strus, Julius Randle out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Terry Rozier, and it's Cartwright in at the 2. And for the 76ers, we've got Maxey. Joel Embiid is out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Dimes in at the 2. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything could happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Three-pointer Rozier sends it home from three-point land.
We know Terry Rozier is a very assertive three-point shooter. He will not hesitate beyond the arc.
And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul. Pass to Hendricks. Nice finish on the layup.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. I asked him about Julius Randle and why he's so hard to stop. Coach said it's the ball handling, the spin moves, and the ability to finish against length. They want to try to force him right and take him out of his rhythm. Something many teams have tried, but few have accomplished, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Cartwright. Maxey covering. Now here's Randle. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Brooklyn pulls it in. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Claxton. Can't connect from short range.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Here's Oubre. Tries again. And the layup is good.
How about the length and athletic ability of Kelly Oubre Jr.? Go ahead in there.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Down low. And there's Strus. That one's good. On the assist by Rozier.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Hendricks. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. 6 to shoot. From the low block. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
And it's Maxey missing.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Here's Cartwright. So it'll be 2 free throws. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Hendricks. Oubre on the wing. Rejected by Claxton.
Well, the length of Claxton allowing him to reach out and affect the shot. That is really good defensive work.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Nets trail by 3. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. They recover it. Here's Claxton. Here's Cartwright. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Well, the 76ers shooting 33% in the first quarter. Randall with a steal. Here's Rozier, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Here's Cartwright, Maxey covering. Rozier from outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Maxey. Tries a 10-footer. That one a little long.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Randall, the pass to Cartwright. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
A nice shot by Dime.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
And so Randall will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 2. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Outside Oubre. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul. Max Strus.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
And that one falls for Oubre. This is that grinded out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, BA. And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused. He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did get in the finals for a couple of times. Had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
So he gets them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Rozier against Maxey. Pass to Randall.
I see him.
Driving inside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Home court didn't seem to help last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
Shot clock at 5. Here's Embiid. And he converts the layup. Embiid's got 6 points.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Gets a free t-shirt. Who wants the shirt?
And we have just about a half a season left. Here's our latest power rankings. You look at the Pacers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out the 76ers, they've gotten into a slump. The season has not gone as planned. You get the sense that they're discouraged and they can't find any answers.
Westbrook. And that one's good.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Russell Westbrook. This guy plays with power, and he will go right through a defender.
Mitchell up top, pounded by Westbrook. Trent outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Nets trail by 3. Westbrook outside. Back to Johnson. Pass to Floyd. On the wing, Rozier. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Westbrook against Mitchell. Driving to the basket. That one off the back iron and out. Brooklyn has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Rozier, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Rozier. Puts it up from 12. They get it back. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
That's the thing about Rozier, guys. He is fearless. He's willing to take on contact from anybody.
Mitchell against Westbrook. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Rozier, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Rozier. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. This is the baby hook. The Sixers leading. Here's McCain. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Boston. Mitchell against Westbrook. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Size and athleticism by Cam Johnson. How about that vertical?
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Philadelphia making a change here. Edwards is checked in. And a change for the Nets. Mills, he's checked in for Rozier. The Sixers trailing. Here's McCain. He's scoreless. Here's Mitchell. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Kicks it out to Westbrook. The three is up. Here's Floyd. Goes back up. Rebound by Philadelphia.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Mitchell. And the 76ers lead by 1.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Mills.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
From 13. Here's Floyd. And McCain pulls it down. And for the 76ers, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Johnson passes to Westbrook. And he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got his second basket.
You know the game plan is to try to keep Russell Westbrook out of the paint. The guy is consistently nice interior finish.
Now here's Edwards. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
Next foul. Brook Lopez.
Philadelphia shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Edwards taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Doughton's checked in for Mitchell. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Brooklyn trailing. Westbrook, the pass to Floyd. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
There you go. Not the best start, but maybe that's the shot that gets him in rhythm.
Here's McCain. No points yet. The three. And it's Bona missing.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Tries a 10-footer. Rebound by Philadelphia. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Mills against Trent. Out left to the wing. Here's Doughton. Philadelphia with another miss.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. That one misses for Westbrook. Trent outside, fires the three, pure from three-point range. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Sixers on top, up 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. Julius Randle out there with Max Strus. And it's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Mills in at the point guard position. Here's Westbrook. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. On the wing, Strus. He's covered by Oubre. And there's a 3-second violation. A group of teams that love to run. The NBA leaders in fast break scoring. In third, Philadelphia.
And make no mistake, this team loves to get out and run. Whenever they see space to leak out and score fast, they go strong.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. Cash, Mills with the bucket.
Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Maxey against Mills. Maxey passes to Dimes. Takes it inside. You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching.
The 76ers making a switch here. Embiid's checked in. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Claxton. It's not going to go for him. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. To the middle. Here's Hendricks. Good work defensively by Randle. And here's Randle. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Trailing by 2. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Hendricks. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Second team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Hendricks. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Rozier, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And so he hits both.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Nets trail by 4. Pass to Randle. Oubre against Strus. Shot clock at 6. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Max Strus, one of those undrafted players coming out of college, but somehow wills his way by virtue of his shooting and his toughness. You love his scoring.
for two.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Tyrese Maxey.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Free throws dropped for Strus. And Strus drops them both. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Dimes. Inside. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
The Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Rozier against Maxey. Randall with it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Free throw drops for Randall. You know, part of what makes Julius Randle so effective is that spin move, Doris.
He does like to use that on the interior against taller players to get enough separation. But the number of finishing moves that guy has off the spin, it is really an effective tool.
And he makes both free throws.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Pass to Dimes. Here's Embiid. He's guarded by Claxton. Oh, a vicious move by Embiid.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. And that's why they continue to get attacked.
Randall, pass to Claxton. Back to Randall. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Hendricks, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
On the wing, Strus. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Randall can't hit. The Sixers lead by 6. Maxey surveys. Here's Hendricks. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's rebounded by Dimes.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
And just a very well-built guard. You know, Maxey is so hard to slow down around the rim.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
That free throw's good from Maxey.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Both free throws good from Maxey. Nets trail by 8. Rozier outside for 3. Randall nails it from beyond the arc. Randall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
Embiid misses.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Randall. A 26-point game for him in the win against Dallas. To the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line, and here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. 4-point game. Pass to Dimes. Puts up a deep 3. They get the rebound. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Now Randall. He's got 5. Here's Cartwright. Tipped away. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Rozier. Maxey passes to Dimes. To the paint. Here's Hendricks. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now an 8-point 76ers lead.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Now here's Randall. He's guarded closely. Claxton up top. Back to Randall. Maxey against Rozier. From deep, Strus. And again, it's the Nets missing.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
To the left side wing. Here's Hendricks. Give him 8 points now. Shoots over Randall. And too long on the shot. Nets trail by 8. Over to the left wing. Claxton with it. Picked up by Embiid. Randall's got room. Drops one in from the wing. Randall's got 7 points.
Well, this shot is in his bag. Julius Randle more than happy to take the jumper if you concede it.
Maxey, that's good. And the 76ers lead by 8.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Rozier against Maxey. Back to Rozier. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Some changes for Philadelphia. Edwards comes in for Oubre. And Mitchell subbed in for Tyrese Maxey. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Rozier. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What a nice response by Claxton. Knew exactly where it was coming off and sends it in.
Here's Dimes. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Dimes has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
Nets trail by 8. Rozier with it. 14 points for him last game against Dallas.
And his free throw numbers tell you a lot about his performance. He was very aggressive. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Bruce the pass to Rozier. Pass to Lopez. Here's Strus. And the layup is good. Strus has got 9.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Now here's Trent. Ooh, poked away. And here's Strus. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Dallas.
And he did his part from the line. Drew fouls and made them count.
Embiid misses.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's Rozier. 7 points in the game, and he gets that one.
How about that triple drive move from Terry Rozier? That handle is tight, folks.
Pass to McCain. Now here's Embiid, covered by Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. A nice shot by McCain.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
Brooklyn calls timeout. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Westbrook, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Rozier.
76ers, you dance team.
Here's Floyd. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Westbrook finds Mills. From the stripe. The 3 is up. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Mitchell with the ball. And it's Mills picking him up. Mills against Mitchell. And that one drops. And now an 11-point 76ers lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's McCain. And that one's good. Bona's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Floyd. Will it go? Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
This
foul.
is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Floyd. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. Philadelphia leading by 12. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Bona. Six on the shot clock. The fadeaway. That one rolls around and rims out.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Westbrook. And it's Bona with a rebound. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Mitchell against Mills. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Well, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Doughton's checked in for the Sixers. Nets trail by 12. 29 seconds left in the second. Mills, the pass to Westbrook. Pass to Johnson. Over Trent. And it's good as he snugged it right through the net.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's McCain. The Sixers again can't hit. And so we wrap up the first half. Philadelphia on top. They're up by 10. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
They've got Joel Embiid. Kelly Oubre out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Now here's Embiid. Pass to Dimes. Back to Maxey. Outside Oubre from the arc. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Inside, here's Randall. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Randall's got 9.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pass to Randall. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his third personal.
Kelly Oubre picks one up.
Well, Randall works so hard down low, earns him these fouls in the process.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Free throw drops for Randall.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
And Randall drops them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Pass to Embiid. Ooh, look at Embiid converting it close.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Nets trail by 10. Rozier looking around. Here's Cartwright. 4-3. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Hendricks has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
For 3, Maxey. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
It's blocked.
Boy, as slow a start as you can have, just 1 for 4 from the field, they're struggling.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nick Claxton.
That's his second.
And let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. Then on Tuesday, they kick off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors.
And for their matchup with Detroit, they obviously have the upper hand coming into that one. But don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle.
And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Maxey. Stolen. Dimes passes to Embiid.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Sixers, Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
That one's off.
You're one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
Good on the second one. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Nets. Trailing by 13. Here's Cartwright. It's rebounded by Dimes.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
The Nets have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. 3-pointer. Cartwright's shot is off.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Here's Maxey. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Third team foul.
And he's made all of his 6 tries at the line in this one.
Sixers, Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
That free throw's good from Maxey. Hits both from the stripe. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Brooklyn with the ball. 15-point game. Here's Cartwright.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Maxey passes to Embiid. Over Claxton. Claxton with the block. Here's Cartwright. Embiid covers. Cartwright passes to Rozier. Rebound by Philadelphia. Dor is someone who plays within himself. Nick Claxton knows what his team wants from him.
There's real value in a player understanding his role, and that's Nick Claxton. Sprint the floor, rebound, rim protect. He knows who he is and what puts him on the floor.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, we want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams.
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. And the Nets with possession here. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Randall can't hit. Here's Hendricks. He's got 12. Now here's Maxey. Pass to Hendricks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. The shot won't fall.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Randall outside. Jacks up a 3. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Here's Dimes. He's got 6. Pass to Embiid. To the inside. Here's Dimes. Boom! He jams it straight down.
This team trusts Maxey to make good decisions with the ball.
Nets trail by 16. Lets it go from 11. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
The Sixers lead by 14.
explosive athlete. Maxey saw his chance and took it right to the rim.
Now Rozier. He's got 9. Here's Cartwright. And he gets the bucket. Cartwright's got 4 points this quarter.
In terms of scoring, this hasn't been his quarter. Just 1 of 7.
Rozier against Maxey. Cartwright with a rebound. Nets trail by 14. On the wing, Rozier. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
How about the lightning quick release from Terry Rozier? Wow.
Pass to Dimes from behind the arc. Brooklyn pulls it in. Cartwright's got 4 rebounds now. On the attack, Rozier. And the deficit down inside single digits. Rozier's got 14.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. And let's take a moment to see which bigs were doing work from the three-point line this past month. Cam Johnson is second. And, of course, Brook Lopez.
And we all love to talk about floor spacing. Well, this group of bigs provide exactly that, which is what makes them so special.
You know, and that causes all sorts of matchup problems for an opponent. Just the threat of one of them getting hot from three-point range affects the defensive game plan.
Now here's Mills. Pass to Lopez. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Johnson. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Here's Floyd. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Philadelphia leading by 8. Outside Edwards. To the middle. Here's McCain. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Next ball.
Nets trail by 8. Westbrook with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Mills. Clock at 6. And it's Bona with a rebound. Bona's got his 4th rebound in this one. Edwards, a pass to Mitchell. Here's Bona. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Bona. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 10. Fires the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, taking a scoring opportunity when it comes. The readiness of Cam Johnson, so good.
Pass to McCain. Back to Mitchell. Here's Bona. Clock at 4. And that one hits the back iron. Johnson against Trent. Johnson with a bucket.
Johnson.
Now just a 5-point 76ers lead.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Back to Mitchell. Here's McCain. Pounded by Westbrook. McCain shot is off. Nets trail by 5. Outside Mills from deep. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Bona, covered by Lopez. From the right block. The bank shot, no good.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Now here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. Here's Lopez. That one's good. This game is all even. Lopez has got 5 now.
Well, it's just solid awareness by Brook Lopez, working hard to get his team a second opportunity.
It's Edwards on the wing. And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Trent. And he nails the jumper. He's got 7. Well, the Nets shooting 48% since the beginning of the third. Out to the wing. Here's Westbrook. Rebound by Philadelphia. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Edwards. Here's Bona. An easy 2 on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 4.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Floyd. He's got 5. Westbrook left side. Goes up on the baseline. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the Nets, Brook Lopez taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. And Lopez drops them both. 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Doughton. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Doughton's got his first 2 points. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Sixers on top, up 4. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so in the game for the Nets, we've got Julius Randle. Max Strus is out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Cameron Johnson. And it's Claxton in at the center position, locking down the middle. And here's Randle. He'll bring it up for the Nets. 6-point game. Pass to Rozier. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Doughton passes to Dimes. Oubre with it. That shot, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Strus with the bucket.
I love that Cam Johnson is looking for the best shot available. What a pretty pass.
Now here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Randle. Pass to Rozier. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
This guy's such a fluid, powerful athlete. No doubt, Mr. Rozier.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Hendricks. Embiid. Ooh, nasty putback from Embiid.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Randle deciding where to go with it. And it's Rozier. That time on the assist from Randle. Randle's got 5 assists tonight. The Sixers lead by 4. Down low. Down.
Next foul. Terry Rozier III. That's his 4th personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Jeff Doughton taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
Well, it wasn't a perfect trip to the line, but it was good enough to stretch their lead to 2 possessions.
Pass to Cartwright. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Randle's got 6 assists in the game.
We know Julius Randle can score, but that scoring ability will be set up by that kind of play. What a pretty pass from the big man.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for 2.
That free throw no good. And Philadelphia making a change here. Maxi's checked in. And the second free throw is good.
Kelly Oubre Jr. entered this league as a dynamic athlete, excellent in the open floor, but give this young man credit. He's worked hard to develop the perimeter game that's absolutely critical to success.
Now here's Randle. Here's Cartwright. Shoots it from the high post. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Strus against Oubre. And it's good. 2 points. And the 76ers lead by 6.
You see the athleticism and the length. Oubre able to get his shot off inside. That's a high percentage look for that young man.
Here's Cartwright. They grab their own miss. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Now, the first thing that strikes you as a player with Nick Claxton is how easily this guy gets off the floor. Vertical threat on the offensive end and an excellent rim protector on the defensive end.
First one falls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Sixers lead by 5. Here's Hendricks. Cartwright with a rebound. Cartwright's got 5 rebounds in the game. Knocks it loose. Here we go. Claxton with it. Picked up by Embiid. Rozier against Maxey. Randall outside. Shot from 12, and that one drops for him.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
And that one is hammered home.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Here's Randall. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Misses in close. Rozier against Maxey. Deflected. Dimes passes to Maxey. Here's Dimes. Outside Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Some solid defense from Claxton.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's Dimes. And another miss by Philadelphia.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Randall, pass to Rozier. Outside for Randall. And again, it's Brooklyn.
The guys over the years, we've seen Randall become a much more aggressive scorer. You love his tenacity.
Pass to Dimes. And he's going for the oop here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
On defense, the Nets. They trail by 1. Here's Cartwright to take the lead. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Dimes. Here's Hendricks. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's the break. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Looking to win the run. Up and in on the layup. Maxey's got 12 points here in the second half.
You know, Maxey's willing to play a secondary role, but he can also take charge when needed.
Randall outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Up top, Oubre. Claxton with the block. And he recovers it. Dimes can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Cartwright gets the bucket.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Now here's Oubre. And the call is going to be, yes, on a illegal screen.
Boy, and on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
The Nets with a lead. Rozier outside. Pass to Claxton. Oh, got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Brooklyn ball.
And Brooklyn with possession here. The three ball. They shoot again. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Boy, what a nice offensive move by Julius Randle. Lures the defender in to draw the contact. That is pretty.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Dimes. Here's Embiid. Rejected by Claxton. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Dimes. To the middle. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Cartwright. Some solid defense from Maxey. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Dimes. To the inside. Randall with a steal. Here's Cartwright. It's tipped. Here's Hendricks. Here's Dimes. Covered by Strus. Dimes. Out to Oubre. 5 to shoot. They get it back. Pass to Hendricks. Fires for 3. The kick out to Maxey.
Kind of losing their way here. They've let this lead evaporate.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
Brooklyn leading by 4. And here's Rozier. Here's Cartwright. And again, it's the Nets missing.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
It's good on the putback. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Timeout called, the Nets.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Julius Randle.
What an impressive performance for him tonight, particularly on the scoreboard. But understand, the team's unselfish play, the ball movement, the player movement allowed him to convert consistently on the offensive end.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordy Fernandez's huddle. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Cartwright. Knocked loose. Dimes passes to Maxey. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Terry Rozier picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer Rozier. He buries it from 3. Rozier's got 7 points for the quarter.
No one Rozier would rather have in a big spot than himself, and he delivers.
Here's Dimes. Left side, Oubre. Looking to get it going. Claxton with the block. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Embiid. Over Claxton. Out to Oubre from outside the arc. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
You have got to respect that about Oubre. He believes in himself even in the tight spots of the game.
Randle, right side. 1:07 left in the game. That shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Outside Maxey. To the wing on the left. Here's Hendricks. Yes! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
35 seconds left in the fourth. Offline from the top of the key. Randall outside. Shoots from 12. Money!
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. 20 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Johnson, he's checked in for Julius Randle. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Puts up the 8-footer, and it's in. And tie game! Huge basket right there. And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT.
Here's Rozier. Oh, it falls!
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
And the 76ers call time here. They're losing by 2. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Guess what? It's time to get up and get loud.
7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Now here's Maxey. Can't cash it in.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.